Good morning, lovely Facebook people. So, yeah, y'all get to watch me make coffee and whatnot this morning. Anyway, here, let me set this up here. That way, um, there we go. So, anyway, something that's been going over and over and over in my head since about 4 o'clock this morning has been walk by faith, not by sight. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean go around here and, you know, walk around with your eyes closed, because don't do that. You'll be bumping into things. It'll get messy. You might get run over by a car. There's no telling. But to put it in a different way, walk in the spirit, not in the flesh. And you're like, okay, so, well, how do we do that? What do you mean by that? So we're not to be led by our flesh, right? This thing right here that we walk around in, this right here, this is just a vehicle. The spirit inside, the soul, is actually what drives that vehicle. We're not supposed to let the vehicle drive us, right? Like, you don't hop in your car and well, I know they've got self-driving cars these days, but I mean, you don't just hop in your car, start it up, and expect the car to take you somewhere. You have to operate the vehicle to get you where you want to go, right? And depending on where you want to go is depending on, who you put in the driver's seat. That's where walking by faith comes in. Because if you exercise your faith, like we've talked about before, like if you exercise your faith, you do those good works, you get filled with the Holy Spirit. That's the Spirit that takes you to the destination you want to go. That's the driver. If you let this thing lead you, if you let the flesh lead the spirit, then you've got the flesh dragging this thing around, just going willy-nilly and no direction whatsoever, or direction in all the wrong ways, because the things that feel good to this aren't always necessarily good for the spirit. And the things that feel good for the spirit don't always necessarily feel good to this. But I promise you, letting the spirit drive this flesh will get you to where you want to go. Letting the flesh drive that spirit, you'll end up crashing and burning, or fire and brimstone, or down to the fiery pit, or experiencing the second death, whichever way you choose